Get out of a jail cell. 20-foot walls made of cake, one bite at a time. Lock in. Wasting bubble time. Chat. I know we've been here 3,200 times before this, but AWWA, man, we're never gonna get another fight like this ever again in any Souls game. Just not gonna happen. Miyazaki said he's done making Souls games, so let's appreciate his final Magnus Opum. Woo. We got it today. We got it today. We're thick, quick, and nasty. Underscore? Wait, did he really say that? Yeah, they used to have that on Michigan State basketball t-shirts. Thick, quick, and nasty. Imagine if Dan put this amount of effort into league play. Your NBA posting. Yeah, what's it say when we get to phase 2 on the first attempt? Burrito of Souls says that the fact that it I can't even read that. It's good though. All right. Where's the blue shirt? It's with your mom in Terre Haute, Indiana. This is the run. I got some anime for her. Redness, darkness, whiteness. So fast. We got to be careful with the Tobuscus. Redness, darkness, whiteness. First out 2 underscore. Oh, not a bad firstie, man. Not a bad firstie. Not a bad firstie. Not a bad firstie. Not a bad firstie.
Have you seen our pod? Have you seen our pod?
Is this PB? Mafatu. Mafatu, I know you've been spending a lot of time tabbing on channel 2. Our PB is the greatest of PBs you've ever seen. Smuckers couldn't touch this PB. Chat, should you spam squeaks when you run out of green? A lime, that would help. That would help. What made you decide to bring back that soundboard? What soundboard? Underscore. Is there room for another PB? I certainly hope not. The next PB, if you take the P and the B and you bend it, it turns into a W. Sounds like something Jameis Winston would say. A new PB would not be funny. Dan Jr., tremendous brand equity though, man. I don't think I've mentioned that. Your brand equity made me look past the Raging Wolf helm. I'm a recent YouTube stream convert. Can someone lore drop what underscore means? Louis G. Louis G. There's a lot of lore on the channel and a lot of it can be explained. But the underscore, when you experience your first one, it'll make all the sense in the world, Louis. And your underscore will come when you least expect it, but when you're ready for it. Louis, do me a favor, since you're a YouTube convert. When you understand the underscore, will you just at me and say I get it? We need someone to break down lore. So many questions you're afraid to ask. Yo, Jersey Blue, please, there is no dumb question. Ask anything. There's literally no dumb question. I will never BM you for a question. In Danland, Monty Python, snoozer. Any good comedy, snoozer. Robot saying 703 times peak comedy. Dong, if I didn't know any better, I would say you're Star Sleep's alternate account. If I didn't know any better. You've been watching for months and you still have no clue what underscore means, but I do think it's very funny. JT, I didn't know you. I put a little respect on your name. You have an old banana slice. I think the only lore that cannot be explained is underscore. You just have to experience it. Respect, Mirror Bear. JT, you're the only combo we know from going to Lurker to Streamer's house. I could probably safely say no one else in the history of Twitch went from Lurker to going to Streamer's house with no communication whatsoever. What's a CZ? Artemis, JT is Mirror Bear's my man. All right. Underscore. Not over. Never has been, never will be. We just got to watch our Tobuscus on this one, man. I don't know if Tobuscus is worth it because he always is so quick after it. I just dodged once and sat on a tomato farm. One. All right. You can Tobuscus if you have over 50% green. I got you. Tobuscus could be good green. Tobuscus is just risky because unless you're in the exact right spot, you either overshoot and catch some flames, or if you land the shoot, he has the quickest counterattack. Remember what happened to Vibin at Chili's? I don't, but we can audit him after this run. Vibin at Chili's was good vibes, man. The only thing that ends the run now are green and greed. Any update on Boom? I've got a wife. We had a lot of Discord action earlier today. We're probably on good on Discords for the rest of the week. We're being honest with each other. I think we are. We're probably out of new Discords, but reoccurring storylines, we welcome it. The call-in chatters want Wes Doogie to find his herb fairy. What the heck is a herb fairy? What the heck does that mean? Is that like the tooth fairy, but she drops paprika? Herb fairy? A herb fairy? What? Oh yeah, we do have to do open mic night.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned.
All right, we got a shot here. Why not us? Why not underscore? Oh, we're out of green. Green. Watch our green. No more hits. Little early. We can't L2 this, can we? We can't. I mean, R1 it though.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
Luis Sanchez 58 says, first time chatter. This is what I wish. This is what I wish I had the chat overlay that to show you guys. Do you play this badly on purpose or is it a joke? Luis, my friend, welcome in. So if you may notice, I'm sure you must are very familiar with Elden Ring streamers and Elden Ring. If you look at our bars above our head, they're inverted. So our health is the red, blue is the magic, green is the stamina. So Luis, let me edit a quick video for you to explain to you exactly what's going on. Luis, just for you. Why don't we have any Vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy in chat came in and said, I bet you can't beat Radahn with no Vig. So immediately, we went over, respected Rolania, took our Vig down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no Vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no Vig despite chat. I say we're playing no Vig despite one guy in chat. Louise, do you have any questions? Louise, does that shed like a little light? It's not 3 years later, chat. Chat, did Louise say anything or no? Pretty good stun. Oh, and we have Fia's blessing too. That really answers his question. I don't know. Louise did it. It literally says April 2022. Well, we're not in April yet, brother. Probably got his me fill of the day and left. Fair enough. No. Yes, answer my question. My bad for the first message. BM. Louise, bro. Louise, that's not BM. I took it as an honest question. I really did. I did notice that you just created your account 3 minutes ago. Let me ask this, Louise. If your account is 3 minutes old, does this mean I'm the first channel that you've ever popped into? I'm like, that's like what a badge of honor, man. I really, means a lot, man.
Lord brother.
It's Louise, how did you get here for your first channel?
At long last you are.
Chad, don't call Louise a phony. How could you call him a phony? Maybe he just found Twitch. Don't call Louise a phony. What makes you think Louise is a phony? Chat, why do you think Louise is an alt account and in chat if no? Like, chat, the account can be made. This could be their first experience on Twitch and you're calling them a phony? Maybe he got locked out of his other account. That happened to Bogman. Bogman still can't even get into his Twitch account. Happened to Wayne Geed too. We must not judge him by the age of his account, but by the content of his chatter. You're not wrong. Chat, is Louise still in chat? You know, I do this to myself, chat. I put myself in a situation where I'm talking to one guy and I'm just waiting for the one guy to respond. I do that all day, every day. What's up, Varus? First time chatter. I would have left too if I got called out 3 minutes of making my first account. Maybe I'm too attached to chat. You're an alt Andy. Luis, would I know your main account? He just admitted to being an alt. How did you know it, chat? Do you think anyone has come here with an alt and then assumed the alternate identity because their alternate was more well-liked or recognized than their main? Yes? Really? Really? So you think some community members right now are on their alt account really? Why in chat if you're using an alt account and in chat if no? Armin is not Tijman. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Tijman's been building 5 years of storylines. He's not using Armin as a sampler account. I promise you that.
Lord brother.
7% of chat are on alts right now. Is name change consider alt? No, I don't think so. Because like, if people know who you are, I think new identity is alt. Underscore, lock in. Bub Rub and Lil Sis. This is where we define out what we're made of. Yeah, it's always Tobuscus that gets us in trouble. Maybe we just sit on Tobuscus, man. I think we sit on Tobuscus because that was going to be a good run. I think Tobuscus is too hard to handle, man. I really do. Someone in YouTube appreciates your streams right now. Yo. Hang in there. I'm glad you're here. Chat. Oh, we don't want to do that. I was going to say, who do you think is an alt account? But don't do that. No, my thing is like, it started out as an alt, but then it became you versus the you she told you about. Have you seen Atriac crashing out from your Twitter thread? How old is that? Quack posting, how old? Papa J is usually on top of that kind of stuff. Like 4 days? I trust Papa J for that. Papa J keeps us up on Twitch drama. Papa J, you have VIP, right? Papa J is our Twitch drama enthusiast. Yeah. Why Wolfie? Why Wolfie? When I see your name, I think of Tarkov. That accurate? Also, nice diamond gummy, man. Look at that thing. You don't get to keep the diamond for too long. Yeah, but here's the thing though, Sunwolf Amaranth. Amaranth isn't Amaranth an actual word? It's not just a streamer. You have a lot of brand equity as Sunwolf Amaranth. You know what I'm saying? Amaranth is an actual word. Yeah. The Sunwolf Amaranth, you're just a Sunwolf flower. Cooked. But your implication of it is Como se dice, not the flower. How do you know my implication? I will just say your brand equity on Sunwolf Amaranth is better than your alt account. Just get Dan to play Okami. You call that one chatter eggnog? Yeah, it's like, chat, that's what I do, man. That's in real life. Miz, probably deserved, man. Miz, give me the play-by-play. Definitely probably deserved it. Just give me a play-by-play. We're not gonna watch it because that's enough me for the day. But sometimes you need to tie your shoe bit. Yeah, dude, that's. Yeah, someone in chat, look, I'm gonna go the opposite route. Someone just do me a favor and check in on them. Like something's not right today. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Something's not right today, man. Thanks, Argon Matrix. Underscore. To the side. Side of donuts. How come no one ever orders a side of donuts? Come on, kid. One, 2, big 1, 3, underscore 4, L2 some more. Good. Good. We're gonna get walled here, but I'm not mad at him. It is what it is on that one. You bought the homies at the music store across the street donuts this morning? Yuki, I bet their face is lit up, man, like a neon sign. Someone walking in with a box of donuts, man. That's instant pog face in real life. Especially unexpected. Especially unexpected. I'll tell you what I just had for the first time in a long time. A Timbit. Oh, that might be peak retail donut. A Timbit. Holy, it's so moist, man. Krispy Kreme's in its own, isn't it? Krispy Kreme to me is not a donut, it's a delicatessen. I didn't know what to expect from a Timbit. There was like water coming out of it. It was so moist. It's close to water without being water. Where did you have those? Well, a couple weeks ago, I was out to eat with my wife, and she's like, "Do you want to get dessert?" I'm like, "Kind of, but I don't want to get any dessert here." She's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Junior mints." So she's like, "All right, I'll go to the car. Just go get some junior mints." So I literally, it was pretty cold out. I ran to the nearest gas station. It's probably like quarter of a block. They didn't have any junior mints. I walked another quarter block to like a CVS. It wasn't CVS. It was something like, it was like mom and pop CVS. It didn't have any junior mints. So then I just walked to the Tim Hortons and I got some Timbits. And it was a pleasant surprise. $3,300 deaths were done. About 2 weeks ago. Timbit is like the middle of a donut. The donut hole. What's a junior mint? Roland Butterfield. You don't know what a junior mint is? Robo, you've done so much for the community and the channel. The absolute least I can do is show you what a junior mint is. Only problem is I don't have one. But you know what? Robo, let me edit one together for you. Those are junior mints right there. Creamy mints in pure chocolate. That's what they look like, man. They're so good. I'm not sponsored by Junior Mints. Look at their social media following. Tell me if you think they're sponsoring anyone.
Why don't we have any Vig?
Just
Great
lost
question.
20K channel
2
points
years
to
ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radon, and one guy in chat
It's
came
the
in and
I
said,
mean, it's one of my favorite candies of all time.
Radon with no
They're
Vig.
very,
so immediately we went over.
I wouldn't call them
respected
chewy,
Rolania, took
but
our
they're
Vig
very
down
easily
to zero,
broken,
kept
so you
his
bite,
blessing,
and then
and
inside
2
is
years
like
later,
a
here we are playing the
creamy,
DLC for the
minty
first time with no
explosion in your
Vig.
mouth.
Some people may say,
you
"Dan, you're
combo
playing
that with
no
a
Vig
mouthful of popcorn.
despite chat."
It's so good, man.
I say we're
It's
playing
really
no
good.
Vig despite one guy in chat.
It's not toothpaste. It's like a York peppermint patty, but definitely more creamy explosion. York peppermint is more like hard brick on the inside. It's like Yeti brick on the inside. But Junior Mint's like cream. Chat, what was too loud? The no Vig was too loud? I'll turn it down.
There's no.
Hey Dan, YouTube question for you. Oh, Robert Bella. Robert Bella on YouTube. I'm genuinely curious and don't want to sit through 400 hours of Dan leveling. What's the question, Robert? Robert Bella on YouTube. Robert Bella. He wants to know about the low vigor. In April 2022, one guy in chat said we couldn't beat the game with no vig. So we did. And 2 years later, here we are. Mr. Jones says, I don't think Dan wants to win. Mr. Jones, I think that you made your Twitch name MISTA Jones when you were a teenager, and now you regret it. But you're trying to work up brand equity. Yeah. telling each other fairy tales from what? From the herb master? What do you call it? The herb master? What was the herb master? Herb fairy. There has to be some consequence to this, brother. I'm living the consequence. What do you mean? Time goes.
Ooh. 73 months of fighting Radar.
The journey is the consequence. Chad, you getting ravs? Shouldn't get ravs. We're entering the music segment. Looks like we'll get another day of this. What do you mean? Music is where we win, man. Light Taurus before 1 p.m. This is the result of no stall mornings. FHQ. Gotta be careful what you wish for. Whatever you ask of your streamer, whatever you wish is my demand and my command. You ask, I give. So maybe next time everyone's like, Dan, we have to have gameplay before 9:20. Sunwolf Amaranth. If you don't want me to call you Amaranth anymore, that's hard because it's a nickname, right? It's like once you get a nickname, it means I know who you are. It's not undoable. But how about an extend of an olive branch? What if you become Sunwolf Amy? That way you both get what we want. You still have nickname? You're gonna be Amethyst. Like G Tuna. Tibelius. Tibelius. You've been around for a while, man. You've been around for a while. But sometimes, man, like there's plenty of times, especially around here, that I'm talking to you directly as well as every other people, you look out for me. And I appreciate it. Hey, Dan, lock in. Hey, Dan, dial in. Hey, Dan, don't bring that. Don't bring that person in the Discord call. It's not a good idea. And when you look out for me, I truly appreciate it. Truly do. And so the only thing I can ask in return, and I hope it's not too forward of me to assume this, or at least to ask you for this. But you always look out for me, so I think today is the day where I look out for you.
So you decided to be on the streamer.
Just get some air today, man. Touch some grass.
All for a couple plus two
Put on a
from our
Netflix
garden.
documentary. Something. I know you may not understand
Damn, calls you
now.
out in front of 800 software engineers.
Trust
While
me
he
on this one,
times
man.
you out while sporting a grin. You know good and well you'll do it again. Eat 600. Eat 600. Think about your actions and ask if it was worth it. Okay, it was probably worth it. Maybe you decide to submit a clip. Nothing wrong about it, but Dan's angrier than Skip, so he throws you in the trunk and manically laughs. Meanwhile, he explodes his drafts. E600. E600. Doesn't matter what you say.
Doesn't matter who you are. No one is protected from the BM superstar.
Better not suggest sound advice or try to be nice. Don't you dare try to help unless you're prepared to eat 600. To eat 600.
Chat, you look out for me, I look out for you.
2 on the score. 2 on the score. 2 on the score. 2 on the score.
I thought that song was a lot longer than that. No, Sunwolf Amaranth is fine. Are the alerts broken again, man? Lamau, what is even happening in this stream? What do you mean? What is even happening in this stream? What do you watch anime?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
And I clutched the grenade launcher. Oh, bit of it. And I'ma have to get This is the run, man. This is the run. Look at that. See how fast my face is. You really cannot take one frame off, man, in this fight. Maybe stick to flipping bottles, sport. That's pretty good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's freaking do this. I wish. Modern Tick, thank you for the 2 months. XXX. Appreciate the support. All right, chat. Last run of the day.
Welcome to the finding out timeline, bud.
Yep, I'll hit the poop deck and plunder some booty if I have to.
Saltine Cracker. What, you don't like winning? That's the call sometimes. That's the call sometimes. Let me tell you what I do. No, every day I come by the stream and I watch you die. We go out, we have a few drinks and have a few laughs, and it's great. You know what the best part of my day is? It's about 10 seconds when I pull up to the stream because I think maybe I'll get up there, I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing. You just beat the game. I don't know nothing. I wish that we could get Star Sleep saying this, you know? Not even a lurker run today? Don't look at me. Look at everyone with everybody saying gameplay 915, gameplay 915, gameplay 915, gameplay 915, gameplay 915. Gameplay 915. Great. Be careful when you ask or you just might get it.
You know what the best part of my day is? The best part. It's for about 10 seconds when I pull up to the stream.
I'll give you dial though.
I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there.
Luigi, thank you for the prime, you believe? We gotta go out with some zip strats, brother. We gotta go out with some zip strats. Come on, get a little RNG for daddy, a little RNG. With everybody saying. Little RNG. That's good, Rinja. I stood still. You know how many times we dodged animate today? Take a L2.